Judging by their clothes, they appear to be phantom Hyperboreans.
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. When a new moon goddess is born, we will show we have used every last resource at our disposal.
Were the people of the past all this devout?
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be Columbina. Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more recent...
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole time. What?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean the three from truly ancient times. There once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them from harm. So, when the war between the gods and dragons
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else?
There's a door blocking this path.
Not a problem. Try this.
Whoa! How did that door suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
The way ahead is blocked by broken rocks. Oh.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
Huh. So it works in reverse, too.
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here. Seems pretty old. Nicole!
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the War of Funerary Flame.
Yes, I think I follow. The dispute between the Moon Sisters.
Oh no, it's no trouble. I'd be delighted to. Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung. But when the heavenly principles came, they changed. The moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But essentially, the 3 moons existed to keep this planet alive and operational, which did not directly conflict with the heavenly principles' aims.
Nibelung returned. Yes.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame. A battle for dominance between discord would soon emerge between the 3 moon sisters. One would voice another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring especially since their creator had returned, bearing the peril. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all 3.
What?
Yes. The very moons that had once defended the planet became. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddesses. Regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles shattered 2 moons. Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's but this much is certain. From that day on, the moons no longer
So that's the...
You say the moons ceased belonging to Tevat from then on. Why then would
That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the frost moon, which was not shattered, and this world. They never desired war. All they ever wished for was to protect this land.
I see.
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is as you say, then Columbina faces the... Our investigation has yet to bear fruit. We must hurry.
Yeah, you're right! Let's keep... We're finally here! Guessing...
Indeed. I was a little worried about that at first, but as we got closer, I sensed the only issue is how to activate it. It's looking a little...
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen? Can we repair it using...
In all likelihood, yes. I imagine that would have been the hyper...
Transfixed!
we get across?
Walk up, then jump down.
Should be enough cores. Let's head back.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go. This is where the people of Hyperborea communicated with the. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on Moon Prayer Night. And the assumption being, of course, that we can find her first. That's right. You want to know if it's safe there, don't you? And yet, she has no choice but to.
Oh, that's not the only issue here. This is the end of. Despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean time.
If it's not too much trouble, could you.
Oh, sure. What she's.
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have it. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never.
Is it not also possible that she has never had a true name?
That would be a hard pill to swallow. But at this point, we may have to accept that the.
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have parents.
But does that mean there's no way to get Columbina back? She's just gonna.
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Was it the way I phrased this? Well, just because she's never had a real.
What?
Think about what Alice said again.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. If she doesn't have one already, it's like... yes. Traveler. But what about now?
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family when people call you by different names, what matters isn't so much and of course, whether that resonates.
Lumine.
So, close your eyes and picture the moon goddess in your mind. If you were to
Columbina.
Columbina.
My mom would call her Columbina too.
Well, she has long forsaken everything that Kutar represents. I think...
Well, it sounds to me like you found your answer.
Are you sure? Is it really that simple? We haven't found her this whole time.
For a journey like this, the process is every bit as important as the outcome. Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting every other answer you were offered? Oh, it all makes sense now.
Are you suggesting that mage knew from the start that Columbina never had a real name to begin?
I can't say for sure.
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry, for when you called the name Columbina just now, I could sense that the power within was enough to summon back...
The power within what?
Yes. So, the thing is...
But
This is so annoying. I really, really, really want to explain how that whole... But... Deep breaths, Nicole. Deep breaths. You're an angel. A sober, sensible...
okay then. Sorry for asking.
Anyway, you all need to hurry. Last thing, remember how...
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we shall find her.
Then we'll throw her the best Moon Pair Night party ever!
And at last, we will send her home.
I can barely move. My consciousness. Have they come back out? They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name...
Looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina Hyposelenia. That's a wonderful name.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. But after I met you and my other friends, The things that this name stood for slowly began. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friend. What is it? What?
I'm just so happy for you. We can go and meet them very soon. Everyone went to different places to try calling.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering.
Huh? Wait, so you were...
Yes, I was there. Not physically, but like.
Starting from when?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Let's go. We don't.
Sure. In that case, come...
But... Before that... Could...
Sure. Come with me, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina! Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Llama, I can't breathe.
Ha-ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night. It's good to have you back, Miss Columbina.
Yeah, we were worried sick. Thank you, my friends. With your help.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Where's the second
That's right. It needs.
Born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by extension, it can also mean born be.
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you that the Moon Prayer, don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to see and do. And some of the ambient lighting and entertainments were sponsored by the
Nicole? Why have you turned into Dodoko? So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for helping us. And for helping me.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we Seelie do. And if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more precious than material ones. Chests are all well and good. Anyway, I had to go help Alice. It seems like she ran into some trouble. That's why I couldn't be here in person. But don't worry, we're with you in spirit. We'll be celebrating right along. Keep an eye out for the Hexen Circle's festive stalls in Nasha Town. I think you'll like what we came up with. Alice said she even managed to rope B in this.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared various attractions. I believe I know enough. On that note, Nefer, about...
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off without a hitch.
Wonderful. In that case...
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best Moon Prayer Night ever.
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nod Krai, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. feels like the surprise of my life. I do. I never imagined I'd ever get to enjoy Moon.
If you're happy, we're...
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest. It's not your usual style, Lauma. Is there...
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pincher to use their resources.
I see it now. This bickering is actually a sign of a
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh! Miss Columbina, you're back!
Yes, I'm fine now.
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've never heard her sound so excited. Not like this. This time, her excitement... She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime...
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a feeling that...
I should go. I still have a few...
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck, this once in...
Hold up a second. Where's Varka?
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he entered Nasha Town.
Ah, that's Mondstadters for you. They know what the...
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you...
I will.
Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there and have some fun. Oh, also, take this map with you. It's a guide to the festival. Stall is over here. Lauma's invited a whole bunch of cute animals to celebrate too. Over there is the Hexencircle section. Alice seemed more excited than anyone about this festival, so she insisted on it. Oh, and then there's the Nasha Town local specialties, including... Actually, forget that.
Thank you. It looks like a lot of... You're not coming with me.
We'll be around. But don't you want to browse by yourself for a bit first? Yep. If you find something you like and want to try it out together, just give it. Otherwise, just relax and enjoy yourself. There's so much on offer, so try to experience as much
Where should I go first? This must be the mage's stall. It feels...
But I was aiming right at it! Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. That's not true! It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it! I'm sorry? You heard me! This paper frog can move! I swear! Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not have one more try, This time, just think about how much experience you have under your belt now. You're darn. I used up all my coins. I'll be right back. Take your time, but, don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll... Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around the...
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game?
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora. After that, well, we can cross that bridge but with your sharp eye, sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint for them, right?
Right. Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change drivers. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Let's see now. Wow, very good. That's the... And here's your prize. Now, how about another round?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Hat Guy.
Yes.
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as I got close.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is that...
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up.
Someone's...
Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this...
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every morning to stay fit and healthy.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even make it onto the Lotus.
How about you, little dragon? Can you still fly?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone to defend those hearts that are made. Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps him from talking.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up, too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You seem more determined.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. The people you once helped see it clearly. It's because... May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station!
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are you doing, running into the rings like that? You got them all so quickly. I have never seen anything like this in all my travels. Is this guy actually an old... But how? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them... I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see the great mage Alice, I shall...
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
Now for your prize. Oh, sweet grand prize. Oh, I wish I didn't have... Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Otherwise, I'd have wasted all my hard work. Okay, What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed the grand... Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead.
Is this the thing you want? Here. You can have it.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it. It will be happier with you.
Oh, thanks so much, miss. Moon Goddess. Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money?
Daddy, look! That's the game I was telling you about!
Forget it. She is the Moon Goddess after all. I'll think of some other way to...
Huh? Oh, someone already...
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Come on, Citrus. One more round. Just one more.
But my neck. Oof.
You should take a break. Health comes first.
Yeah, don't push yourself. We'll find someone else.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm the referee.
What are we gonna do then?
Do you need any help?
Yes, we do. We need one more player for our game.
All right. Could you teach me how to play?
It's really simple. You just throw the dice and move by that number of tiles.
Rolling a hamster means you move one tile. A paper frog is 2 tiles, and a flying squirrel is 3 tiles.
Okay. I get.
So, we're all... In that case, please take your places. And the winner is... Stoppin'!
It's a pity that my good friend Faro Bear is busy working on a training. If he could have been here, the victory might have been his.
A soft and furry creature that bounces and jumps.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one talks too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodoco from a distant archipelago. When the going got tough, I powered through, and when I met obstacles, I boomed them away.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the trouble started. Recently, I found a lovely beach. The same, only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty little spiky. I made it back to shore by the skin of my teeth.
But couldn't you just boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. But I've heard that you, Moon, the last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to court by a school of spiky fish. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crime?
Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime gift. All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as the Moon Goddess. But there's nothing to say that Besides, this is your home. You should be...
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodocos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodocos are innocent. Many, like myself, are mischievous troublemakers. Others are lazy souls who like nothing but, in our eyes, every creature who yearns for happiness. But perhaps in yours, we Dodoco are a fluffier and more mischievous breed of Kuhenki.
Yes, that is a much easier image to follow.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play! Grab onto my tail and follow!
Ooh, a remarkable talent. So, what do you make of it? The use of Jumpy Dumpties doesn't come as naturally to me as Kuvaki. But they're unpredictable. I think they call this... novel. Indeed! And how... Not bad. Any guilt? What? Oh, wonderful. Lovely answers to all 3 questions. You remember, if you find any meanies living on the moon, you can use this to... I will.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article. Alice was right.
Another one that talks.
Greetings. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am the Hexenzirkel member they call...
Columbina hyposelenia.
Hyposelenia. Now then, Miss Columbina, do you wish to...
Divination. The Frost Moon Scions.
From the perspective of the one seeking as you look to your journey ahead, if you seek to understand the unknown, resolve your doubt...
The unknowns on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into fate, then... But that is a complex affair. And to relegate that majestic art to the status of a festive... Hence, I shall use the suitably festive
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, this will only display... People like to think of themselves as creatures of agency.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you may. Come. Before we begin, are there any specific questions?
Let's stick to general possibilities.
Ah, very well. Then I shall... Now, try to relax. Cast your mind upon the things you have... Would you like to cut the card? No problem. Now then, to make things easier for the seeker, that is to say, you. Please, draw the first Lunar Arcana. Now, draw your second card. This will stand. And now the third Arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh. Fascinating. I've never encountered this before in my role as a diviner. What do you make of this, Miss Columbina? Perhaps, of course, if you wish, you can choose to deny the validity of this.
No, it's
a bold decision. I must say I'm looking forward. Well then, let us flip the Lunar Arcana.
Sure.
First, destiny. No surprise.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon can represent the truth at some times, but when the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it indicates that it symbolizes a journey through the fog, fraught.
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. This is but the first. Now then, Flip the second. The hermit. But
Inverted?
Yes. The hermit symbolizes solitude, introspection, and the pursuit combined with the moon as one's destiny. A choice you made to stand alone in the past. It was a choice made. You fumbled through the darkness without a guide, but you did not find your...
Is this about how I became Kutar despite not wishing to become a god? And how...
I suspect only you know the answer to the... All is not lost. The past is in the... Oh my. The lovers. One of the most...
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience. The joy...
It's true. I've made a lot of friends recently, and they are very good to me.
That sounds lovely. I am most delighted for...
Yes.
I understand. Parting with... But rest assured, this is not the end of your journey.
The future.
Well now, it's finally...
I'm ready.
Very well. Flip. Oh.
Miss Barbalot?
This card is death.
That doesn't sound very good.
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death, a complete... Do not forget that your destiny card is the moon. That lends your future.
If death spells the end.
As I have said, divination can only display general trends. Allow me to summarize it for... In the past, you may have lost your way, but now, you now face an important decision. One that may bring about a great change, and this change might, in turn, be... But remember, everything is subject to change because of the moon.
The truth. Thank you, Miss Barbalot.
Don't mention it. But I can see that you're different. This is a rare quality, and one that diviners always...
I understand.
Go then, and illuminate your future.
I wouldn't say it's unfair, exactly. I mean, your voice goes right into people's heads. How would you explain that to the... You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Columbina! No, nothing you need to...
Impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Columbina. I need your input on... This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory answer. I, for one...
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to... Sorry, let me backtrack a little. While similar, there are some key... Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeko to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted an entirely gratuitous move, in my opinion. If anything, I'd say that anyone who stares intently enough at a Dodeko's tail to notice such a small detail is I only say this to emphasize that my question has nothing to do with tails. Now that we're clear on that...
Your voice speaks directly into people's minds.
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I've said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was off the top of my head. I'm actually an awful lot older than he...
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. It's just something cobbled together using items. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts after they receive their prize. I've been biting my lip for so long. And I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the...
Well,
Can I play? I can't care.
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for? Let the...
It's like they forgot I was ever here.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina. With your great wisdom, you have a fate? Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more poetic, you could even go with the challenge posed to you by Dodiko. If all my hopes are now resting on...
Can I open it now?
Stop teasing me. Please, I'm begging you.
Wow. What a lovely sculpture.
Ah, there we go. You have my sincerest gratitude. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me and fulfilling my...
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help me. And still,
The winner is Aristotle! Well done!